Lining up the birdie putt here. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Let's see what happens here on the fourth.
This is a big par 5, isn't it? Tee shot, if you have any hope of reaching this green in 2, must find the fairway, avoiding the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. From there, you'd have to hit a really strong 3-wood, moving it from right to left to try and chase it up onto this green. Laying it up short and right of that fairway bunker might be the play for most players, setting up a pretty easy pitch shot for their third.
Attaboy, good shot. Getting ready to play their third.
Ah, yes.
Quality shot, that one. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly. And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in second place. And this is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Well, this one's right at the pin. Oh, my.
Pretty spectacular shot. Hard to believe that it just wouldn't go. Still, simply amazing.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Only the longest players will be able to reach that fairway bunker down the left-hand side that sits about 300 yards off the tee. Most players want to hug the left-hand side as best they can as it opens up the green for the second shot. This is a wonderful par 4.
Playing from around 160 yards. And choosing the 8-iron here.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
A wonderful shot, well played, a chance for birdie here at the 6th. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400 plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Second shot here on the 7th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. Putting for eagle here. Looking good. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. And after that fine performance, this player now leads the tournament with Ricky Fowler in second. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Second shot here on the 8th.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
That was a beauty, right against the hole. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Looks good.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Yeah, that one's looking good. Oh, almost went in. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. And he's down there.
Now he's eyeing up around 160 here.
This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Gee, I think they've got the handle of this game, Rich. Fairways and greens.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
And now that finds him in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Wow, what a shot. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. 7 feet to the cup.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Sitting up here from about 160 yards.
Going with the 8-iron here. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Oh my. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. They say the 13th is an unlucky number, but I don't see it for you. The tee is yours. That's some good golf right there. This one's going right at the pin here. Oh, what a shot. Mark it down as an eagle.
Oh, beautiful touch there from just off the green. Nicely done.
And let's have another look at that one.
This shot was absolutely perfect. Looks just as nice on the second viewing.
And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. And this is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Time for the second shot at the 14th. That's incredible. That one was absolutely lasered. And they'll gladly tap this in for eagle. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
Lovely, lovely rhythm.
That was special. Just 3 feet to the cup. Super shot that.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
16 is a wonderful par 4, very difficult driving hole. You must keep it out of those 3 bunkers that dot both the right and left-hand side of the fairway. From there, you're gonna have a second shot that's fairly flat into, funny enough, a fairly flat green as well. Still, players are looking to make a solid 4 here, nothing worse.
This one looks to be heading towards the green. Oh my, right by the hole. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
He sits in first position, and I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Well played, mate. Time for the second shot at the 17th. Interesting choice of the driver here. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
That's a great putt to make, especially for an eagle. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Nicely done. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Going with the 6-iron here.
This one is chewing fiber.
That's a lovely shot here at the 18th and a chance for birdie at the last. This is always a good... And ladies and gentlemen, there is your Rocket Mortgage Classic champion. Great performance this week.
Classy performance this week by this player. Went out and got the job done. Way to go, our Rocket Mortgage Classic champion.
Well, Rich, after that hot